Hey, you guys, it's me. Today is day 5, the fifth day. The fifth day, and the card that came out is self. It is self. That card flew out on the ground. So let's just see what it says. If beating yourself up worked, you'd be thin, rich and happy. Try loving yourself instead. So stop beating yourself up. That is the message for this morning. Stop beating yourself up. Day 5 of April, or the 5th day of April. Take how you want. But stop beating yourself up. And that is what we do when we get into our shell and go into hermit mode, Cancers, when it comes to us not having a happy, harmonious, loving life. And so therefore, what we want, we need to manifest it. But having the insight and knowledge to know what's causing you sadness, and yet and still you still continue to constantly beat yourself up. It takes two to tango. It takes two to build when it comes to the options that you might have or another person might have. So therefore, don't beat yourself up, because of the fact that if you would beat yourself up, you would be, I don't know. I was just going to say, if you wouldn't beat yourself up, you would probably be further, but you would have boundaries set, because you would realize that your actions are not somebody else's actions, and somebody else's actions are not yours. And at the same time, you can't get the results without first doing the work. Show up, work hard, and keep pushing every day. So if you want to be thin, you got to work out. You want to, make these cycles go past and have completion. You got to do what you got to do. But beating yourself up is only another form of feeling insecure or feeling less than. And you're just basically feeding into all the negative bullshit that comes your way on a daily basis. The Knight of Swords energy is be tough. Be ambitious. Know what you want. So set those goals. Know what you want and keep pushing every day. You have the option to go in the direction that you want. It's where you keep yourself stagnant, because you keep yourself locked in a cage so that you can't find an emperor, or you won't be an emperor to yourself. Somebody who's stable, somebody who has the authority to make decisions. And that's powerful, which is you, Cancer. But yet and still, because of a cup of love, a new opportunity or an old one, you want to stay stagnant. So the thing is that you can't beat yourself up because somebody doesn't think that you're perfect. This is you struggling for 5 years in order to get to a point to where you start to look at things in a different light. But this is the struggle of you beating yourself up, you having lack because you put your energy into everyone else, and they soon turn to disappoint you because you fear of losing them. This is you juggling your options, your priorities. When you should be putting yourself first, you put everybody else first. And therefore, here it is with the Page of Swords. Your clarity comes in years and years and years after you realize how many options and opportunities have passed you up, because you don't want, and you're fearful of your rewards, your carefree life, your happy life, because it's so much easier taking care of everyone else. And at that same time, in order to have a cup of love, a new opportunity, and a new endeavor, you must be you, loving, compassionate, understanding. The light, the sun is shining through. Understanding, that's the only thing that you need right now, with you being the Cancer that you are. Be someone who makes everyone feel important. Look them through their eyes and make them feel understood. The Four of Pentacles energy is conserving your energy, securing yourself, and limiting how you do things, whether it be financially, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally for others. Right now, it's about you financially, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally being there for yourself, and understanding that something can only be understood through experience. You have to take a leap, and remember, you only live once. Be bold, be fearless. Do what you love in my Drake energy. If you want this connection, this union, this cup of love, you have to stop taking on everybody's burdens and be willing to surrender to an experience or a situation. You have to worry about your carefree, happy love, happy life, and the rewards that come with that. not worrying about if somebody backstabbed you and living in the past. You have to live in the present moment now, and that means that you have to have a realization that you've been patient way too long, and now it's time for you to go after all of the things that you want and stop reaching this plateau and being disconnected, and instead turn around and have your cake and eat it too. You know, this is you going after the things that you love, with the Knight of Cups energy, and changing your belief system, understanding that the memories are there and there's nothing you can do to make yourself feel any different from them, but you can do what makes your heart happy and stand up for yourself. Always speak your mind and not take shit from anybody, but you can do this with confidence. Confidence shines from the inside when you love yourself, own your flaws, and rocking without caring what others think. And the strength is not always physical. Your patience, Cancer, compassion, and gentle spirit is what makes you strong, being the Queen of Cups. But you have to be patient, compassionate, and gentle with yourself, and trust in yourself. And the rewards will come. The celebrations will come. The love will come. The understanding King of Pentacles will be there. It's a true leader that leads from the heart, inspires others to dream more. The King of Pentacles is a true leader that leads from the heart, inspires others to do more, dream bigger, and be better. And also someone who will help you reach your rewards and also be successful. Because remember, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's financially, look at this, somebody who's financially stable, somebody who can create the coin, but also who can be toxic to herself. So this is the king that you want in order for you to have this happy, harmonious life. You want this king that's going to support and understand that your empathetic needs and your empathetic nature and your loving nature is what makes you strong, not the sharpness of your words. And this king isn't going to bring that out or cause any heartbreak or any tower moments or any endings. This king is going to give to you just as wholeheartedly as you give to them, and you don't have to walk away. Because remember, when at the end of the day, the star energy says no matter what the situation you find yourself in, there is always hope. Have faith, be optimistic, and focus on who? Self-care. And that's where this energy is for today, April 5th. I love you guys. If you guys want to support my channel and have a cup of coffee with me, remember, you're an asset, not a liability. The link will be in the description box. It's the same link that you click on in order to get a personal read. If you want a personal read, please go ahead and go in there in that link and book me for a personal read. Also, go to my other channel, The World is Waiting Tarot, where that is all sign channel. You can get all the reads for all the signs, and just support me by liking the video. I love you guys. Bye-bye.